Welcome back. In this tutorial, I will be teaching you all you need to know about HTML, and we'll be using the newest version of HTML, which is HTML5. Now, before we start, I'll be walking you through what is HTML. HTML stands for a hypertext markup language. Right. HTML is used to create the structure of a web page that are displayed on the World Wide Web. Okay, you might just say in a late time that HTML is the building block or a skeleton part of a web page. You coding with HTML, it does not add color to your web page. It's just like a plain text. Yes, it's just like a plain text. So HTML is a hypertext defined link between the web page and the markup language. You understand? And it contains tags and attributes that are used to design the web page. Next up, we move to the page structure. Now, the picture you see in your screen is the basic HTML page structure, where you have the doc type, which tells the version of HTML, the HTML element itself, which is the HTML root element. The head tag uses to contain page HTML metadata. Now we have the title tag, which carries the title of your web page, right? And the body tag, which holds the content, all the content of your web page. Then we have the H2 tag, which is the heading tag, the P tag, which is the paragraph tag, and so on. Now, explaining each of these tags. The document type HTML. A doc type or a document type declaration is an instruction that tells the web browser about the markup language in which the current page is written. What the doc type does is it tells the web browser what language or what version of HTML is being used. In the time being, there have been different types, there are different versions of HTML. So the latest version now, which is HTML5, always has the doc type, which is the document type that specifies, that tells the browser that yes, so this file you are about to open is an HTML file. Why the HTML tag? This is the root tag that covers every other code that will be embedded in the HTML document. Why the head tag? The head tag contains all the meta tag and the title tag. It contains the link. You can find the link in the head tag. You can find the meta tag in the head tag, and you can find the title tag in the head tag. So, and the body tag. The body tag contains every content you want to put in your web page. So, after knowing all this now, let's move to the features of HTML5. HTML5, the new features of HTML5 are the audio tag, the video tag, the header, the footer, article, section, and figure tags. 2. Graphic elements, including vector graphics and tags. 3. In HTML5, you can do drag and drop. You can just drag a file and you drop it. I drag and drop. Geolocation service. Web storage facility which provides web application method to store data on the web browser. HTML5 uses SQL database to store data offline. HTML5 is capable of handling incorrect syntax. If you're typing with, okay, I think that should be the job of a text editor. That is, if you type a code wrongly, it will give you an indication that this particular code on this particular line is wrong, or there's something wrong with it. You have to revisit and recorrect the code. And easy doc type declaration. It is very easy for you to declare the HTML5 document, unlike the other versions of HTML. And now we talk about the advantages and disadvantages of HTML5. The advantages of HTML5 are listed on the screen. 1. We have all browsers supported, which means it is supported by all browsers. 2. More device friendly. HTML5 can run on any device. Unlike other versions of HTML that has a specific type of device it can run on, but HTML5 can run on any device. 3. Easy to use and implement. HTML5 is very easy to use and also very easy to implement. 4. HTML5 in integration with CSS, JavaScript. It can help build beautiful websites. In a HTML5 document, you can use an embedded CSS code or a JavaScript code that will help you build a beautiful website. Now, the disadvantages are: long code have to be written, which is time consuming. Yes, that is it. You will have to write more code, because as you learn, as you advance in your programming skills, the more code you learn, the more functional, the more skilled you become in coding, and the more your code becomes bulky. 2. Only modern browsers support it. Only modern browser supports HTML5. So if you're using an outdated browser, let's say an outdated Chrome or outdated Edge, Microsoft Edge, outdated Firefox, you cannot run HTML5 on those browsers unless you update them to the newer version. Okay, and that will be that for now.